Thanks for joining me today on Backroads Tourist. I'm Jeff, and it's April Fool's Day. Watch out, everyone. Hey, I want to lead off by saying that you can put your guard down for the next few minutes. None of the cruise news stories I'm about to tell you are pranks or April Fool's Day jokes, I promise. I thought about it, though. Even if I were trying to pull a prank on you, I wouldn't joke around about the first story because it's a pretty serious topic. Several times each year, we hear about people going overboard on cruises, and many times, even with quick response times, the person is never located, which just makes the tragedy even more horrible. Well, there's been a development that I think is pretty groundbreaking. Ambassador Cruise Lines has just announced that they're installing a new man-overboard detection system on the Ambassador Ambition cruise ship. Now, many cruise ships have systems like this that detect when a person has gone overboard, but what makes this system unique is that it can also detect and track people in the water. The system is called ZOE, that's Z-O-E, produced by a company called Xelim. I apologize if I mispronounced the name of that company. It's Z-E-L-I-M. This new system features multiple infrared and daylight cameras, as well as sensors and software that gives the crew 360-degree visibility. The system has been undergoing independent testing on the Ambition and has a 98% man-overboard detection rate. And here's the icing on the cake. They say that this system can also be used to alert the crew of hard-to-see navigational hazards. If this new system is everything it's cracked up to be, I hope that all of the other cruise lines adopt this technology too. Joe Rhodes is back with a new entry on Substack. Now, I know a lot of you follow Joe and both his adventures and misadventures as he cruises the world, and his latest article is all about his trip up the Amazon River. I really love Joe's writing style, and maybe you will too. I'll leave a link to his Substack in the description to this video. A Daily Dose of Daisy is coming up in just a bit. My wife, by the way, just ordered Daisy a brand new bed, and it's going to be delivered soon. That's because the 4 beds that Daisy currently has just aren't enough, I guess. When you think about it, it's going to be about a 1 pound per bed ratio for her. As soon as it arrives, it will be featured in a Daily Dose of Daisy segment, I promise. Remember to give this video a like to help get it recommended to others, and then show the channel a little April Fool's Day love and become a subscriber if you haven't already. By doing that, you won't miss out on any of the cruise news or unique places I visit, or most importantly, daily Daisy updates. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for being a part of the family. I appreciate you coming along with us. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention aren't playing around. I told you a few weeks ago about how the Royal Caribbean Symphony of the Seas just barely got a passing score of 86. 85 is a failing score. Well, the Carnival Sunshine came pretty close to that with a score of 89. CDC inspectors can be pretty nitpicky about things, and ships can get dinged for simple things like improper wattage of light bulbs, clogged drains, or spills in the buffet. In the case of the Sunshine, 26 infractions were noted in the inspection report. Some were pretty simple, like an open ice machine door in the pantry, debris residue in the crew hand washing station, some puddles, and some burned out light bulbs in the dishwashing area. But then there were some that were more serious infractions. Are you ready for this? Someone involved in the food area was sick, and they didn't leave their assigned area. The CDC says that this could have resulted in significant contamination of services, utensils, or even food. Also, the report stated that numerous insects were present in multiple food service areas. So far this year, there have been a lot of cases of gastrointestinal illnesses on several ships, and I bet that because of that, the CDC is being particularly thorough in their inspections, and let's hope that they keep up the good work. Well, that's about gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Here's your Daily Dose of Daisy. I'm Jeff, and I hope to see you on a future cruise.